This guy got rid of all the party in the back, and I don't know if that was to make sure that he could keep his ears showing so that when the next time the shooters come out, they could get the ears.
Yeah.
But give it up for Reg and Jay, guys.
Yeah.
Well, back at it, clean cuts, reformed Christian boy. Well, guys, I don't know, you've been hearing about that, like, the Jeeps there, you know, where everyone's like, oh, I just got ducked, someone put a rubber duck on my Jeep. I was thinking about buying out all the little Debbie cream pies and just going up to people and be like, hey, I just cream pied you. Speaking of cars, I was driving on the 401 the other day, and I saw this black guy driving a muscle car, and his license plate said white power.
Oh, wow.
I get kind of away with these car jokes because I used to live in Alberta, rural Alberta. So when I moved here about like 8 years ago, I used to work downtown Toronto. It was pretty surreal, you know, working downtown and seeing the hustle and bustle of a big city. The people I worked with in the office, they thought it would be cool to invite me to a drag race on Church Street. So I was like, holy shit, they're going to close down Church Street and have cars ripping up and down it? That is fucking cool. Sure as shit, I get there and it is not the drag race I was looking for. Needless to say, I didn't stay for the mud bug. Yeah, speaking of road rage, I was driving the other day, and I'm a new dad, so I've been really kind of slowing down the way I drive. So, I'm not trying to be that dickhead trying to get there, 2 minutes early. So I accidentally cut off this senior citizen. He was a really old guy. And he pulled up beside me at the light, and he rolled down his window. I had my windows down. He goes, 30 years ago, pal, I would have kicked your fucking ass. You see, you would have had no problem. I was 8. Anyways, this next joke, if there's any deaf people here, you're not going to hear it. You can't see what I'm saying. All right. Anyways, I was trying to back into a spot, because that's what I always do. I back into a lot of my spots, because I work Canada Post. They just teach you to back in everywhere. So this lady thought she could park and go through, because there was 2 spots. There's one behind me, so she starts putting on the waves. And then she starts giving me the double birds, and I'm like, what the fuck is up with this lady? And I'm already committed into this spot. I'm already 50% in. I'm not fucking moving out just so she can pull on through. So I get out of my car, get it all locked up, and I kind of wait there to see what this lady's going to say to me. And she starts going, ha, ha. I found out that lady was deaf, and her daughter was there with her, and needless anything I was going to say to her would have fell on deaf ears. I see people, they hand out their business cards, and you see, titles on it, like BSc and Esquire, ESQ. I decided to put on my business cards, UEL. That stands for uneducated loser. Now that we're shaving me, we might as well keep going. I grew up very fat and ugly, so the problem about being fat, you're too heavy to kidnap, and you're too ugly to be molested. Anyways, talking more and more about, body shaming myself, I always told girls, I'm a grower, not a shower. So whenever girls, they texted me, hey, can you send a dick pic? I would just send pictures of Richard Simmons, because that is technically a dick pic. And we're going to go up here, this last one here, guys. I was at the bar the other night with Matt Henry here. It's going to be closing the show tonight. And we were looking at, some really gorgeous chicks. And Matt kind of nudges me and he goes, hey, you should go talk to that chick. I mean, she was gorgeous. She had fake tits, the whole 9 yards. I looked at Matt and I said, why would she, with fake tits, want to talk to the before Bowflex model? Hey guys, my name is Reagan Johnson. I just want to thank you for this time tonight. Have a great one.
Get up for Reg and Jay, guys.
Yeah.
So I got suckered into going to IKEA a couple of Sundays ago. I don't know about you guys, but the last thing you want to hear